Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a bit of a comforting Alef Tav today, and we are in Jeremiah chapter 31. I'm going to read a little before our Alef Tav here to give it a little context. He ends chapter 30 by saying, "In the latter days you will consider it." Then chapter 31 starts out at the same time, which is thinking in the latter days. It says, Yahovah, I will be the Elohim of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. Thus says Yahovah, the people who survived the sword found grace in the wilderness. He's speaking to our generation, which Yeshua says will have a tribulation period worse than any period ever to be on earth, which, if you think of in Noah's day, only 8 people survived, so that was pretty bad. But anyway, thus says Yahovah, the people who survived the sword found grace in the wilderness, Israel, when I went to give him rest. Yahovah has appeared of old to me, saying, Yes, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness, I have drawn you. Again, I will build you, and you shall be rebuilt, O Virgin of Israel. You shall again be adorned with your tambourines, and shall go forth in the dances of those who rejoice. You shall yet plant vines on the mountains of Samaria, or Shamron, is the Hebrew there. The planters shall plant and eat them as ordinary food. But there shall be a day when the watchmen will cry on Mount Ephraim, Arise and let us go up to Zion, to Yahovah Eloheinu. For thus says Yahovah, Sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Proclaim, give praise, and say, Yahovah, save your people, et remnant of Israel. Behold, I will bring them from the north country, and gather them from the ends of the earth, among them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and the one who labors with child together. A great throng shall return there. They shall come with weeping, and with supplications I will lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of water in a straight way in which they shall not stumble. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Hear the words of Yahovah, O nations, or Goyim, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, He who scattered Israel will gather him, and keep him as a shepherd does his flock. For Yahovah has redeemed Jacob, and ransomed him from the hand of one stronger than he. But we're going to be calling him Father, which most of us do already, but Yahovah, save your people, et remnant of Israel. And et She'eret Israel. She'eret. Sorry, She'eret. I had to look at it without going to the camera. And I mean, you may make a totally different conclusion to that, but this seems to me that Yeshua will be with his remnant Israel when he draws Israel, the lost 10 tribes of Israel, out of all the countries that they have scattered us. And Yeshua will be our rear guard. He will be the shepherd who keeps his flock. I don't know. That's what it says to me, this one here. So you can make your own conclusions, but I just wanted to show you this. This Alef Tav treasure was in Jeremiah 31, verse 7. So thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a beautiful day. It's really windy here in Tennessee. But thank you very much, and Lahidra Oat.